My mind is finally clearing. Now I can return to my work here, helping those who need it the most. What can I say about what you've done for me? Saved me from madness and, worse, from giving in to a life of sadistic brutality. How could I ever repay you for that? Given who you are and what you're in Karnaca to do, I can only say good luck. The city, the country, the empire, everyone is counting on you. I'll send something special for you, by way of courier. I hope it helps.
Making me take care of herself. Listen to me. Macon is out in the city, but I'll explain.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Macon had an intriguing idea. Howlo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed. And of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy. They'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this?
What's that? Ready now?
Ready.
We'll take Megan's skiff closer.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Started as a miner, and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry. But now, the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district. What was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups that Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there, or maybe he's dead. Once you reach the Dust District, she'll tell you more. I'll wait here with the skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
We're losing too many people. Now, where'd you disappear? Pretty sure I saw someone.
I've got just the thing for you.
You and me now. What?
Dust from the mines.
And the Vice Overseer effectively... Hello, Emily. Stilton's home is just beyond here. I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
In the city. I'm not sure why Stilton's house needed to be shut up tight like this, but what do you think? Can you crack it? Give me a minute. Durante knows how to get in here. Paolo had him feeding old Stilton or watching him. I was gonna pay him off for the secret, but Durante got beat down by the Overseers and taken away.
I don't even understand what this is. I don't see any seams.
Jimmy's sister says it's a gimmick, like he weren't a real locksmith who made it.
Well, this was built by Karen Jindosh.
Lead the way. Help you on your path. Now, let us be all stare together for a moment.
Rats. What a shame! I'll cut you in half!
It's not like that. Mindy says he's carrying some old lady's hand. Witch. Dead dog's agent.
What's going on? Finish this!
Over here! Shit! This is bad.
Back here!
This lunatic.
Granddaughter out of her home.
What the?
That's not right.
What happened here? Someone's carrying something life. Take it! You're gonna pay
I'll crush you, you parasite, into a tub right in your face. Come on.
Time to die, little girl. You're gonna pay for her for that. Keep that nice start. You shouldn't have wandered outside without bodyguards, m'lady.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place.
No! Is she...
That's not right! I don't want to die! Someone, protect me!
What? Paolo had a mummified hand?
Come on! Let's have a fair fight!
What happened here?
It's getting hard to breathe around
See?
here.
Oh, no, no, no! We're everywhere! Can't hide from us.
Vera Moray. I remember that name.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I would grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. and Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes, pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Serkonos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
Wait!
Think I've spotted someone suspicious.
Is this the void? Are you the cursed outsider?
Dead heretic. That's the end of Paolo! Look there. Someone there. Good riddance. You said accused of having Paolo's been beaten. Paolo's been taken off the board.
Is that Paolo? This is unexpected, but welcome. Do you have any idea the good you've done? With Paolo out of the way, I've got big plans for Karnaca.
I've heard about you and your ambitions, Vice Overseer Byrne. But for me, this was a means to an end. Does the Abbey remember its friends?
Yes, we do. And our enemies. What is it you want?
I need to get into Aramis Stilton's home.
Now that's a curious thing to want. There's something very wrong with Stilton's house. It's actually a great concern to me.
I need to know what happened there. Help me, and you'll benefit again.
Thanks to the Duke, we've lost our proper place here in Karnaca. And we've been fighting just to hold the streets against the heretic Paolo. But you stopped his black heart for me. And for that, I'll give you what you want.
I'm listening.
Interrogating one of the Howlers, we learned that some of them knew how to open up the Jindosh lock and enter Aramis Stilton's home. Probably just Paolo and a trusted few. What you're looking for is probably connected to why the Duke had Kieran Jindosh seal up Stilton's home.
All right, then. This might be the most worthwhile visit I've ever paid to the Abbey. I'll remember your help, Vice Overseer Byrne.
As will I, Assassin. Take our friend here away. I hope you find what you're looking for. Stilton's house is cursed. Look after yourself. No good comes from putting aside the strictures. Only madness and death. Remember that.
Who opened this door? Maybe the wind or something.
I see a mine collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to blood lice. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
Rinsing impurities in mind and body.
I'm tired. How long, my dears? How long must I endure in this shadow state?
Hello? Huh?
It worked. The information was correct. is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold. About the empire I'd someday rule. I recall childhood moments, with my mother on her throne, and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, my mother's murder, and all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's life, and get my father back. This house holds Delilah's secrets. She pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca Abel, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't stop her breath. I'm going to find out how she did these things. The next time someone shoves a sword through her heart, it'll be me, and I expect her to die. That's strange. I feel drained by this place.
I know you think I don't belong here. Insufferable indeed.
Could that be Stilton? When no one keeps the rooms clean and dry, a house goes to rot.
They drop food for me, in and out, like the wind. I think they're afraid.
The Duke is paying the Howlers to drop food for Stilton.
The Duke's beloved is coming back.
Aaron
I
Stilton?
can't stand the way they look at me.
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
Rushworth, Jindosh, and little Luca. Grown up. They will never accept me. Not really. She clawed her way back. Ashworth, help open the way. Quiet. The one in the Void hears everything.
By the Void.
Your guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
You're talking about 3 in Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, not bad. He's an odd one. Anyway, good one.
Thank you, Captain.
Listen to him tell me about how good it was under Duke.
Something is wrong here. Even the air feels off.
Who opened this door? Hey, who's here? Don't let her escape! I'm preparing for this! Your friend of yours is worth its weight in silver! She's wounded. Let's finish her.
You and me next.
Able to get around that, going back into the past. I wonder what I was doing in Dunwall on this night. Or what I am doing.
Bullshit! Wait. You're so dead. Shit! What was that?
I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place, just in case.
You can't escape! Damn it!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I'll tear you to pieces!
Stilton's acting odd-like today. Just...
Who's running around?
Stocking with that leg, that's what. Worse.
Forgetting someone can't even breathe no more. At a week's wages, this is the worst assignment.
What are you waiting for? Who's there? Hey!
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
Whatever happens seems to be centered at some focal point. I need the combination to Stilton's study.
What was that? Hey! Hold it! I'll help you look around.
What's going on here?
The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then.
Find anything yet? Be on your guard, right, boys?
One day, young Luca will go too far. May I live to see that day. You'll forgive me. When tonight is over, the Duke will have to trust me. I'll know his secrets too well. That you couldn't possibly touch me. This city is nothing without the mines. Perhaps he could run them without me, through lackeys and bureaucrats. Hey!
You aren't going anywhere!
That notebook contains Stilton's combination.
Never even existed. All I've got left are memories.
Is everything mixed up here? What happened?
Welcome again to my house. Let's get this over with.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge when natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes, I can feel it. We risk madness.
The more I hear, the more I think this is ill-advised. Who wants to speak with the dead? If this Delilah really was killed or banished from the world, what if she's lost her mind?
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions. Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars! This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended.
Wait! You can't really...
Returned from the cold, from forever.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I can still see the insides. One has become a stone, the other reforged and marked by the one whose eyes are black.
Poor Aramis. I feel obliged to take care of him out of loyalty to my father.
Wait. You are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars! This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended.
Wait! You have to understand.
You have to
I'm
understand.
going to call for help if
I'm
you
going
don't
to call
go.
for help if you don't go.
Whatever you need,
Whatever
I
you
can't
need,
help you.
I can't help you. Maybe Megan or Anton will have some perspective on this.
This one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the ropes only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then a knife touched my throat, and I knew I waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted to the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it. You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world contains more mysteries than I imagined. Now to meet up with Sokolov again at the skiff, after a very strange day.
Coming to him, Megan. Leaders rise. Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes. I paid a visit to Paolo and the Howlers, and I've been to Stilton's house. We can go. Duke Luca Abel tore down the old palace in Karnaca and built himself a new one. A monument to his ego. Whether he knows it's coming or not, I'm here to make him pay for everything he's done. I'm going to show him what happens to those who turn traitor to the Empire. After tonight, the Duke will either be dead or deposed, depending on how this plays out. Whatever happens to Serkonos in the aftermath is his fault. Not mine. I've got to get inside, take care of the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Can you feel it? This is my last night. Soon, I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You should be at peace.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit, trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will, very soon.